What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS as we continue to explore the latest musical flavour worldwide. We're back inside the building once again for this one that I am very, very excited to be getting into. The sounds of Kwesi Arthur, a brand new drop from him that goes by the name Pain Interlude, and this is the official visualizer for that. Again, we did have the pleasure of interviewing Kwesi Arthur on the channel last year, so do make sure you go and check that out. Really cool interview discussing his kind of his roots and the sort of I suppose more than anything else there was a big discussion about his sort of path as a musician and the people that had influenced him. There was some really cool conversation, so make sure you do go and check that out. As always, if you are new to the channel and you're enjoying the content that we are putting together, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, of course turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment and all of that good stuff. Without further ado, let's see how this one's sounding. Let's go.
Steps on my necks. Make I talk about the vex, me I no be pressed. If I talk about the stress, you no go make it less. My big homies tend to bitch, homies what be next. I no feel dwell on regrets, fuck every wine. Lately I no feel they sleep, you trap it all the time. Toss and turn at the end like all the time. I just strike, then it feels.
Again, this is something that is such a big part of Kwesi Arthur's approach. His ability to, again, I suppose, just take that natural kind of vocal melody that he has, wrap it up in a kind of electronic feel, and then roll it out over what tend to be quite electronic sounding instrumentals. He has a really nice blend of a kind of organic sounding melody with electronic sounding kind of instrumentation, and the combination tends to work really, really well. Again, loving the overall power of this one, that kind of pulsating low end giving it a real kind of thumping rumble. Beautifully arranged so far. Let's go. If you don't feel me through the fire, I've been heating up. If I jam me right now, was it all enough? Officer, you just be lost, I no be criminal. Scars on my body, can't tattoo. Then they watch me like a monkey, then be baboons. Be like Obi like Junior. This is a thing. What Kwesi Arthur is also very, very good at is embedding a serious level of emotion into his lyricism. We're hearing this all the way through it. He's very good at storytelling. He's good at setting a scenario and building up around it. This is really, really clean, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving the fact that we are getting to see this side of Kwesi so soon after the album. Maybe not too soon, to be fair. It's been about sort of 6 months or so since the album dropped, so maybe not too soon. But it's good to see. Again, I always love seeing new Kwesi material. The guy is easily one of the best to do it in this kind of field. Great stuff so far.
I play with fire where I get burned. Sadly, it's the only way I feel earned. Still money, man, I feel earn. And when we earn some money, man, I feel bend.
And the cool thing about this is, you notice he's not actually switching his cadence up too much. He is rolling with the same kind of pattern. I don't know necessarily, but if it's called interlude, maybe it's meant to be almost like a kind of throwaway, almost freestyle kind of feeling. But the quality level is super high, if that is the case. Really, really nice, man. Again, Kwesi, as a storyteller, one of the best out there. The way that he's actually able to construct and kind of build these kind of almost like pillars of lyricism. The syllabics he uses, the kind of vocal structures he's able to kind of push together. Really clean, man. That's all I can say. Really clean.
Friends tend to foes, friends tend to foes. All tend to memories that they turn cold. Goats will escape, I no be scapegoat.
Yeah.
No feel lose myself for your pleasure, no.
Love that lyric, man. Actually, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say something along the lines of goat escape, scapegoat. I don't think I've ever actually heard someone use that bar before, so again, that's cool. It's cutting edge, man. Again, someone may have, and I've just never heard it, but again, I love the idea of kind of reinventing lyricism and finding little pockets that haven't been found before. From what I've listened to, I've never heard that bar before, so that's like a refreshing dash on the ears, you know? Really, really cool.
How you break the code, how you break the code, that shit I sing through you. I don't wanna have the heart of man so full of evil. I don't wanna have a love evil, never rhyme. You win some and lose some, in this game of life, I don't move like water and they flow through time. My best stand up, nigga, got you so sick of lies. Now make her talk about the pain. No pain, no gain.
A lot has to be said for the instrumental on this one as well. Really nicely produced instrumental. Again, nice clicky sounding drums, a lot of kind of mid-range kind of thud to them. Really nice bassline action going on down below as well. And then on top of that, really nice use of that kind of almost expansive, almost choir-like pad synthesizer texture. Really nice, man. A sense of real emotion running throughout the heart of this one, slowly kind of lifting upwards. There's almost like an ascendancy feel to it. Clean.
I'll be the same. Make I talk about the pain. No pain, no gain. She gon' never be the same. No pain, no gain. She gon' never be the same.
Even the little ad-libs he does, where he just kind of uses his vocal through the sort of electronic elements around it and just gives it this kind of, I don't know, natural shimmer and shake. He's really good at it. He's really good at just embedding that idea of emotional kind of feeling into both his lyricism and his vocal structuring. And again, I'm loving this as an instrumental. A really nice, just general texture to it. Not too OTT with the electronic elements. There's still a nice level of kind of attachment within some of the lyricism. And just overall, it's a really well put together tune. Nice stuff. And again, as the tune draws towards a close, really nice use of those emotional strings to just kind of tie everything together and bring the tune to a close. So there we go. The sounds of Kwesi Arthur, that one, the Pain Interlude. A few interesting points to discuss on this one. First and foremost, again, just classic Kwesi lyricism, embedding that idea of emotion into what he does, and it really translates across the way that he's able to perform it. Then on top of that as well, instrumental-wise, really nice. Love the use of those sort of mid-range kind of snare sounds that just give it a lot of kind of punch and a lot of oomph. And then on top of that as well, the use of that sort of floating kind of choir-like pad texture just gives it an additional level of kind of emotional feeling and just spaciness more than anything else. Really clean, man. Again, great stuff from Kwesi. It's always good to see him back in business, and I'm keen to see what you guys thought about this one, so do let me know in the comment section down below. I'm always keen to see what you guys are thinking about the tunes we are reacting to. We do read every single comment that comes onto the page, and of course we are trying to keep building that subscriber basis, so please do get involved if you are new to the channel, and if you are, you can do that by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, of course turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sound them sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.